Hello, fourth graders. We are going to talk about shape abstraction and how you can take some simple geometric shapes and turn them into an abstract piece of layered art. So this project has 4 layers of paper in it. The white is your base, and then the papers you're cutting into are those colored papers. So again, we're working with basic shapes, basic geometric shapes. So please pick either a circle, a triangle, a square, or a rectangle as your shape. It's going to make it a lot easier on yourself for cutting using one of these basic shapes. So what you're going to do is you're going to start on your first paper, your first layer, and you are going to fill it with the shape that you pick. I picked circles, so I did some small circles, some large circles. I did some circles half off the paper in the corner. All of that is good ideas because it's going to make your abstraction look cooler. So after you do that, you're going to cut those out and then glue them onto the white paper. Mine right now looks a little bit like Swiss cheese. And you're going to do that again. So you're going to take your next color, put circles in different places, or if you picked a different shape, obviously stick with your shape. And after you drew that, you're going to cut those out, and then you're going to glue it on top of that previous layer. And then you're going to do that one more time with your last paper, more shapes, and then you're going to glue it on top. If you test it and you feel like on this last layer, it's going to look cooler the less space that you have. So that means like the more cutouts that are remaining. If you feel you need to make things bigger, like if you look here, I actually took this circle and I expanded it. Feel free to do that as well. You really want to make sure that you're happy with it on this last layer. So if you need to kind of cut the circles a bit, or the squares or the rectangles, whatever shape you're using, if you need to trim so you can see more, feel free to do that. But after that, you are done. If you need help figuring out how to cut, so what I mean is like cutting a shape like this can be tricky in the middle of your paper. So if you need some help figuring out how to do that, I show you how to do that in this last video here. Basically what you do is you kind of fold over your paper, cut a little slit that you can sneak your scissors in, and then cut around the edges. If you're having a ton of trouble, you definitely can cut in from the edges here, but it's going to change your overall picture, as you would see a bunch of slits all over the place. So if it doesn't bother you though, it doesn't bother me. And I can't wait to see how these come out.